All right then. Here I am, chilling like a villain. Wish I hadn't said that. I'm just gonna wait for somebody to show up, and then I'm gonna start doing things. Oh, God, I enjoy this factor meal that I'm having for lunch. I'm not technically being paid to say that, but I did get it for free, so. And if you love slimy vegetables, factor's for you. Look at this monster. So for him, I'm gonna put. Let me shade it out a little bit. I'm gonna put resin on his sort of fleshy bits, so that he's all sort of shiny and gross. So I got that going. That's part of what's happening today. I have this beautiful Drider, which I'm going to be painting. I gotta get on that. This is my favorite. What is this guy? What is this guy? Oh no, he's horrible. He's got brains. There's something to do with brains with this one. So he's getting some resin slapped on him as well to be gooey and slimy. So some exciting stuff happening, gang. YK! Hey, somebody's here. Yeah, so these are all going to be used, hopefully, this upcoming weekend when I'm in St. Louis playing D&D with my pals. Sorry, I'm eating food. I'm also trying to finish up some dungeon tiles, so I'm making a little tavern. A little tavern interior. So I have some fun wood floors going. And I'm going to be doing some other interior stuff. I'm playing with this, so it's technical, it's part of Citadel's technical line. Get the actual thing. This is called Mordant Earth. I wish I actually hadn't gotten this one. But, so what it does is it dries bad. It's bad at drying. So if you like slather it on, when it dries, it'll crack in a way that looks like a cool, I don't know, almost deserty kind of thing. So right now I'm testing it. What I did was I painted, you're supposed to use it for like bases for minis, but I'm playing with it just for tiles. It's still drying right now, but what I did was I did like a base painting under. I did actually a little gradient from red to blue, just to kind of like see what it would do, because I was wondering if the crackle would show up underneath. So it passed. So it's half dry right now, but you can see in this sort of corner, if I can get the light on it, do you see how it's like, so I painted red underneath and then globbed this black stuff on top, and now it's drying and it's kind of cracking in this cool way. So obviously there's much bigger globs that are still wet. You can see they're shiny, but I'm interested see, you can see it better down there with the blue. I'm interested in what it'll do with the sort of bigger globs, so I'm gonna let that dry for a while. But the idea was I want to do some drow shit, and I want to kind of like paint the base purple and then do this black sort of crackly stuff on top of it, and I think it should hopefully look neat. Another thing, just like, I don't know, underdarky, magic-y kind of stuff. But another thing I could do is do like, if I do red underneath it, that would be a really cool kind of like lava-y sort of effect. Like this is the sort of charred earth that's magma, well, not magma, lava that's, you know, dried, but then you've got like sort of the black hot, or sorry, the red hot stuff underneath. So I don't know, some ideas I'm toying with. I have absolutely no time, leaving on Thursday, so gotta get some shit done. Also, I'm making a little miniature version of our drunk dragon so that he can come around with us and just be a miniature on the board. So that's fun. I actually have a lot better sense of what's happening, so I kind of don't need to do the listen along today, but I'm going to do it anyway because it's always good to do the listen along. Jamichael, yes, his name is Jamichael. So, and like, y'all, if you want, I'll send you guys, especially you all who show up every time I do this. If you want some of these after we're done, I'm happy to send them to you. And I owe a bunch of you stuff anyway, so, which, by the way, constantly feeling bad about it. So much so that you think I would actually, you know, just, I don't know, do it, finish the shit, but anyway, it's hard, man. Okay, so I'm gonna start the epi, and I'm gonna start, probably just doing probably applying more, just getting more light on here, applying more, of this UV resin to this guy so he looks slimy. By the way, this was 100% painted by Larkin, my sweet baby girl. She painted this. She painted this, which is creepy as hell. And also, here's another little fun guy. She painted this one. And this one. They might be making an appearance this weekend. So, fun stuff. Fun stuff. I'm getting pretty psyched. All right, I'm gonna let the episode rip and get some work done. I'm also eating, and I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. It's lunchtime. I've got 1,000 things to do, so I'm just gonna try not to be gross as I eat this Factor meal. It's true. I'm really eating a Factor meal. It's okay. Would not buy it. Probably on my own, but you know, I'm picky. Picky about these sorts of things. What is this? Okay. Sorry, I'm also dealing with work stuff. I'm on my lunch break at the moment. So, alright, let's get the actual episode going. Slip and slide, it's called. Alright, here we go. If my eating sounds are horrible, tell me and I will mute myself somehow. I'm gonna be much help anyway.
Greetings, adventurers. I am your dungeon master, Michael Demaro, and my pronouns are he, him.
Hi, my name's Nika, and my pronouns are she, her. I play Rourke.
Hey everybody, it's great to be here. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Tim Lanning. My pronouns are he, him. And I play Chuck.
Hey everyone, I'm Jennifer Sheik. My pronouns are she, her, and I am playing Celine Von Esper.
Hi, my name is Mike Bachman. My pronouns are he, him, and I play Screech Echo.
No Bachman.
Did Bachman? Well, what happened was that at the news station, all the computers exploded at the news station.
Yeah,
There was too much news.
Do we know that's what happened?
So Bachman's not here, and we think it's because at the in his hometown they must have caught a really big fish. So everyone is like losing
This
their
is like a lot
mind.
of news stories.
Yeah.
The computers are smoking,
Mhm.
like, because it's just like too much.
Mhm.
So he's having to run around and like
Mhm.
fix them, like go from
Mhm.
one computer to the next.
Mhm.
There was too much notable entertainment, weather, and sports going on.
Yeah,
exactly. The
their
local
local-
news was popping off.
The fucking local hog farm probably caught like 2 hogs. this time.
Pandemonium at the hog farm.
My guess is that they did a news story, a local news story flavor kind of thing on his cool tech deck
Yep.
tricks, and that they have now made him king.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the Ice Town?
They like pressed him. Oh yeah.
He's currently doing an Ice Town from the hit show Parks and Rec,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's tech deck themed, and he's old.
Yeah, they pressed him into performing for the mayor.
Yeah, I think he's actually getting adrenochromed right now for the mayor.
Yeah, it was like they lured him in by saying he was just gonna do tech deck tricks.
Yeah,
but
and to get his adrenochrome out, they keep threatening to break a tech deck, and he says no.
and then the fear.
Yeah. So that's why Bachman's not here today. Also, he got ate by a big fish.
Yeah, that was the local news.
That was on the local. Sorry, guys, but I have to ask you guys a question. Let's say in college, or when you first got to college, or whatever, you're an adult.
It's true.
And
Something
you-
really did bad
you
happen
have
at the
your
news
roommate.
station.
And for whatever reason, maybe it's a tech deck injury, who knows? They're about your same age, about your same like socioeconomic background, things like that. You're not super great friends with them, but you really like them
Yeah.
as like a roommate, whatever. There's no sexual feelings, whatever.
Your buds.
Your buds. What if their fingers get smashed for whatever? Like
Okay.
they get like an accident,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Can you jack me off? I don't have
No.
hands." Would you do it?
That is
You can
not
still use your stumps.
like, yeah, you could come on. You
Oh, it's too. It hurts like this.
and so it's like a temporary thing. It's
Yeah.
just bro, just until like I get used to my arms and
Yeah,
fingers back.
that's all it is.
I don't think that's a roommate's duty.
I know it's not, but
But would you be a bro?
would you bro out and be like, help
Would you
a
be
bro
a
out?
true bro? And give your bro job?
Yeah, maybe you know they didn't ask for mouth, but you're gonna be like, I'm not gonna not use my
it's
mouth.
the golden rule, like do unto others as you would like done unto you.
No one wants a hand job.
I have no idea why David left this
What
in.
is this, eighth
It
grade,
is
I assume?
nonsense that came
The
from
thing is
nowhere.
that I feel like I can believe that there's there's two dudes out there who can convince themselves this is not gay if they use like one of those like cock sleeves or whatever. Like, well, I'm
Yeah.
not touching you.
No, they just use the fleshlight.
Yeah.
that's what I meant. That's
Okay,
what
well, what about
I
this?
forgot the word for fleshlight. Called
So-
it a cock sleeve, which is
I
horrible.
mean, cock
Yeah, I didn't
sleeve
like
is
that.
still fine. It just makes it
I was
sound
like, I just assumed it was some other thing that I didn't know
I don't know
about.
where that came from, and I apologize for it.
Well, then you'd have to clean it. Would you clean it for your bro?
Now he's on his own.
I would put it in some hot water and vinegar and let them sort it out. They can clean it.
No, they can't.
Yeah, their fingers all bashed up.
Put it in the dishwasher.
Are they cleaning me? Are they paying me?
Are they cleaning me?
At this point, no. But that's.
But
I mean,
could they? Is there room for payment in the future?
Wow.
Well, I see here who's a real one and who's not.
See here.
Listen,
Won't
if you
be a
pay me, I'll
true
do it.
friend.
Yeah, I was gonna bash my fingers when you guys came over, and
And Zan.
Just to see who would
What's up?
jack you off first.
and it was like, why not
Yeah, like,
Jennifer?
why not? I did
I'm
that.
not doing that. He broke his fingers as a joke.
He just Joe. Yeah, he'll never learn if you do it for him.
All right then. Look how shiny.
Previously, on
Jeff.
Batman's Adventures. Hey, you want this like comic book? It has some titty in it.
What kind of titty?
What kind of titty you like?
Which kind of titty you got?
Dragon titty.
Yeah, pass.
I mean, human titty.
Yeah, pass.
Bugbear titty.
Pass.
What about Aunt Titty? Would you like that?
Oh, they got titty?
Why are we talking about this?
I don't think they got titty.
What about Uncle Titty?
Talk to me. What'd you say, Uncle Titty?
Radical. All right, we're gonna come get you tonight. Should probably figure something to call you. How about Jamichael?
I'm gonna send you away, and you're gonna, give us a loose follow. But I need you to show up strategically as Beholder Doodle, so I can kind of throw him off the trail.
So you know that you are a bit larger than me.
We're getting ready to leave town. Ratma's gone. Everything's going to hell. I'll see you on the other side.
So here's the thing: we're leaving town. Welcome to come along.
I'll get my stuff.
Is it hot in here? Or is it just you?
So you remember that incubus
Yeah.
we dealt with? Well, he's still here, and he's trapped under Ratman's bed.
Hey, some say I'm a loose end. I gotta get wrapped up,
Maybe you could keep an eye on our little incubus buddy.
Oh, we could unleash him upon the OT when they least expect it.
Rourke goes and puts her face right up next to the trunk, and she just says, "A day hasn't gone by that I haven't thought about you." And then she takes and she writes what they're planning to do and slips it
He's
inside
wet and
the
slimy.
trunk.
Oh no.
Find me.
Night falls on the 15th day.
We want to be somewhere private when I cut the collar off. We need to leave the collar somewhere.
The edge of the water.
Yeah. So it just floats up on shore.
Yeah, and I have the clippers.
I'm turning back.
Actually, Screech, do you want to do it?
Screech does it.
You feel okay. And you hear from a nearby tree, "Hark! What has happened here?" And it appears to be Beholder Doodle in a tree.
Yo! Holy shit. Hey, what's up? Beholder Doodle, good to see you.
Nice of you to join us.
Screech says, "Hello, Beholder Doodle. It is good to see you."
So does this Beholder Doodle look normal, Michael? I mean,
You can roll perception.
Oh yeah. Actually, because Celine would for sure be like.
Anyone who wants to.
I mean, Chuck has good perception, but I'm just gonna use my passive perception if that's okay.
It'd be very funny if Celine couldn't figure out what was going on here.
I rolled a 5, I rolled a 2 plus 5, so I got a 7. So Rourke is just very into, oh my god, Beholden Doodle!
Well, Nika, if you thought you rolled bad, I also rolled a 2, and my perception is only a +4. So I got a 6, and I'm like,
Is
yep, looks like Beholder Doodle to me.
Michael, my passive
Just done
perception is 18, but I'm not rolling because I see this guy.
You see him.
But maybe as I'm looking at him passively, I'm like,
You think that he looks like he's lost a great deal of weight.
you're looking good.
His costume is quite baggy.
Okay. Beholder Doodle, my gods, you need to get some meat on you. Have you been training for our escape?
Yes, I have been training for our escape, but I shall be away now. And I shall see you, I shall be looking after you, and I shall intermittently see you every once in a while.
Hell yeah.
Okay, good evening.
Does he go in the tree, or does he just walk away?
He hides behind the tree and then.
Wow, genuine celebrity, huh?
Celine is looking back and forth between Screech and Beholder Doodle. This is causing a much more mental disturbance than it is for everyone else. She also just had her collar cut off. So I think that she is just like, no, I must be dissociating. I didn't. This isn't real. This is a vision that I'm seeing because of the trauma of the situation, the stress. As she like stares into the distance, holding the broken pieces of her collar.
All right, throw that shit on the bank.
Okay. Okay, I can do this. And Celine like is like moving around like she's trying to like find, like she puts it down and then is like and then like moves it slightly into like a different place on the bank.
Would you want me to do it?
No. I think this place is good, right? If I just like put it here like this.
Actually, that's a bad place, but
oh.
but choose whatever you think makes sense. But that is a bad place.
Oh well.
Like
where
a-
should I?
Just over there. Come on. I mean, it's pretty obvious that that's a much better place than what you think.
Actually moves it generally to the area where.
Perfect.
Okay. Okay.
Well, we gotta fucking go. Who knows what with the OT being so goddamn close. That's not you anymore. Good for you. What
I'm
can
not-
come up to it?
I'm
And
not OT.
you can passively freak out as we kind of do a freak out and walk and run.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow you guys and like, yeah, I'm not gonna be paying attention. There, this is a lot right now for me.
Well, Beholder Doodle's over watching us, protecting us, so I bet we're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Yes, ha ha ha, says Screech Echo.
And Celine looks at Screech and makes eye contact with him, eyebrow raised.
Screech, you must be starstruck. You're usually not around when he comes by.
Yes, this was unusual. I'm Screech Echo.
What's wrong with you?
You sound weird.
What are you?
I was like, is this Screech or is this someone else? Is this Gertie?
Who is this?
Oh, you're an imposter.
Yeah, we're Screech. I love us for very much. No, we don't need to come up with any explanation of why the person's missing.
Yeah.
We just know what to do. Then they're gone. Like, I would like to talk
Yeah.
a lot.
It's more that it's funny to make Michael do it for a little
Yeah,
bit.
we can have both, right?
Yeah.
You know, we can enjoy our ability to disappear and just have our characters be there and know that you guys will handle it with care. And we can be rowdy bad boys.
Yeah.
It's true.
And give Michael a hard time.
Yeah, we're razzing you, Mike.
Yeah, give me shit.
Yeah. But yeah, we head to the various secret doors to pick up Jamichael.
Okay, you head down. You head to the key.
As soon as like I get to the final door, probably the first door. If you think about it, I look back out on the town. Oh, okay.
Didn't just burp.
And then I run down the stairs with the rest of the crew.
Can we go through who is here? Who is with us?
Me.
I'm Chuck, a level 6
20.
Hobgoblin cleric, level 20 cleric. I did not bring a +1.
Yeah, Celine does not have a +1.
Might as well say you're
Okay.
everything.
I'm Celine, level 6 human sorcerer, former member of the OT, current furry player,
Outlaw.
current outlaw.
Rourke is here, a half orc, level 6, also bard. No +1.
So it's just us four. It sounds like, right?
I think so.
I want to say Gertie is there as well.
Gertie, yeah, I feel like Gertie's here. Yes, that's a good point.
Gertie was offered a spot,
Okay.
Okay.
and Gertie wants it. Milton Graves, though, he left last episode.
Right.
Oh.
He's gone.
Yeah, so I guess it's just 5 of us. Is that correct? And who knows what zany characters will
Yeah.
come down the pipe? Anything can happen.
Five with message. Well, and then once we add Jamichael, it'll be 6.
Yeah.
And then messages for 2 further people.
Yeah.
One of them being an incubus.
Hell yeah.
And who knows? I mean, who knows who's out there? You know.
And who knows who will find it? You know, maybe our least favorite or the lowest tier NPCs out there. Maybe the old men, the WEC tiers of the Kickstarter. Like I want this guy to show up again. The young guy from the hunting lodge. That's my bitch.
I want the jokester back.
I want the jokester back.
Oh my God.
What if he does?
I personally love the jokes.
I do too.
Speaking of jokester, I should contact our Kickstarters and find out who are the 2 angels of death want to kill off. Well, we'll see. Let's see what happens. Who knows?
Who knows? So yeah, we go in the fucking hole.
Yeah.
Okay. You go in.
I don't want the bones to be
you go
wet.
Into the
Okay.
keep. The guards usher you through.
The Angels of Death have not made contact. I have not asked, though.
And you go
So,
through that secret door, and you find Jamichael.
Jamichael, you looking good.
one of our Angels of Death comes
Hey,
in
man.
here quite often.
I love your catchphrase. Hey, man.
What's happening?
Are you all packed up?
Yeah, I got ready to go.
Nice. All right. Can you remind us how big this dude is?
Horse-sized.
Horse size. Perfect. When we go to walk, does he go all fours? Is he
Yeah.
hind legs?
Is he like the Game of Thrones wingaling with little
Oh yeah.
little clawsies on the end of his wings that are also his legs?
I don't love those dragons, but if everyone else likes those, then I'm very happy to have those be our dragons.
I don't like those. I think he should have wings and arms.
I like wings and arms.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
wings and arms.
Well, we do have. We know what Jamichael looks like.
Oh, bring him up.
There's no way to know.
No, he's our logo.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, no, he definitely has hands then.
Wait, does that mean we named him? We really did name him Jamichael?
Kind of.
I kind of hate Jamichael for the icon, but I do like it for the character. So, one step forward, one step back.
Yeah, I don't think it needs to be for the. But anyway,
This is one version of Jamichael. Who knows what that
Yeah,
one is, you know?
I like that. That's good. I don't want to like kick him while he's down, but he does not walk straight. He's he gets he's trying.
Whoa,
Is he like swerving in a way
Whoa.
that he's like hitting the wall
Whoa,
as he's
bud.
walking?
Hey, stop it.
Yeah.
Is he like ping ponging?
You
Yeah.
bashed up against this cabinet, making a lot of glasses shudder on their top. It's giving David sick things to like go
Oh my
off.
God.
You know?
I was like, I don't understand what's happening.
Is that a Geyer Falcon I hear?
David.
Yeah, so he's swaying back and forth.
Do you want to put a hand on my shoulder?
Is he like okay?
I don't know.
I mean, he's walking on all fours,
Okay.
Okay.
and he's still swaying like that.
Well, I might
You look like a goddamn cartoon. I'm laughing over here. I'm loving this over here.
Chuck's like, look at that.
Look at that stuff.
He can't fucking walk.
Yeah, Chuck's gonna turn into the dad that's like, I don't want to adopt the Arena dragon, and then as soon as we get there, it's like, this is my best friend.
Yeah, you're like holding it like completely in your arms. It's like sitting in your lap.
Jamichael sleeps in the bed.
We catch him giving Jamichael little kisses on the forehead.
I bet you'd give Jamichael treats.
Yeah, he needs him.
He needs it. He likes it. Doritos are good for him.
Yeah. So,
David cut out the
so
part where
you
Tim said
go
he
to
didn't
the
like to
door.
give pets
Yeah,
treats.
Go to the door. Take the key out and kind of look at the door. Is it spooky?
Which is
it
baffling.
has etchings about its face and whatnot. And
What's more fun than
it
giving
doesn't look like
pets
it belongs.
treats?
Gotcha.
It's weird.
I slide the key in.
It turns like a well-oiled lock.
Hell yeah. Well, if we all die today, it's been a weird 15 days. But
Yeah.
it's been fun, I guess. Ish. I don't know.
Let's hope I don't regret it.
Oh yeah, you mean you're born and no return.
And she's like touching her neck, and her neck is like even more pale than the rest of her. Like she does not have a tan, but like you pick up a little color just existing in the world.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, push the door open, Michael.
Push the door open and like there's like a sucking sound as like like you've just broken some sort of seal
Pringles can.
and air rushes past you.
And it sounds like 5 milk jugs fell on the ground.
Don't make David have to buy 5 milk jugs.
There's a very stale, old, dusty smell coming from deeper down. But yeah, more stairs going down through this door.
Okay, I want to make a perception check to make sure everything's a-okay. That's a 12, Michael.
I mean, it seems like the stairs are steady enough.
Okay.
They're carved into the earth. Everything seems. You don't seem in any immediate danger.
Mm-hmm. What's the humanoid made to natural quotient going on here?
That's a great question. These are man-made steps. So coming into here was mostly natural.
Yeah.
So
Are the walls and ceiling man-made, or is it just like steps inside it, like a natural cave?
yeah, like someone came in here.
Is it gonna be man-made?
through This door.
Wow,
Problematic
this must have
much?
taken a long ass time. Great work.
And I guess we have like really no idea how old it is. I would imagine fairly old, but
At least older than Rourke, you know?
yeah.
Whoa. That's like ancient.
That's so old. We continue forward, it sounds like.
Yes.
You go deeper and deeper. It's dark. Screech doesn't have goggles.
He doesn't?
No, because he gave them to Beholder Doodle.
What? Why?
Because they're for Beholder Doodle, I guess. I don't know. This is a decision I feel like I shouldn't make.
He's so stupid.
I'm so excited how mad he's gonna get for like a section of the plan that he thought was gonna work didn't. And it's like, well, your town should have caught such a big ass fish.
I mean, theoretically, if we're not super scared about, like being super hidden down in this cave, I could, we could do a torch or something.
Yeah, I think that's fine. You know, if like me and Rourke are at the front and Screech is in the back middle. Jamichael, can you see down here? It's pretty crap and dark.
What? Hey,
Hey, man.
hey, yeah, I see good. I smell good. I see good.
You like the smell down here?
Oh, it smells nice. You smell that?
That smells bad, but okay, whatever. Well, it's not bad, I guess. Sorry.
It smells like old dust.
Okay.
He loves
He loves this stuff. That's
Sorry, Michael. I think you already told us this, but how old is Michael? Do we know this?
We went over this in great detail last time.
Yeah, he's like old, right?
He's 100 and something dragon years.
Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, that's right. Okay.
And then
Okay.
a dragon year is 365 dragon days.
Right.
So we really didn't get very far with that.
I'm pretty
well,
sure it's the same, but
It's old. Okay, he's not like 2 years old.
right.
He's definitely the size of a more adolescent dragon. But what does that mean?
Okay.
He's a teen.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, we'd love to adopt teens.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't adopt him if he's adult.
They're old enough to take care of themselves, really.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. I take my shield out and I just continue forward. You know what I'm saying?
Whenever I feel like there may be something happening like 10 minutes ahead of us, I'd cast Bardic Inspiration on people.
So you're gonna run out of it in like 8 minutes.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, like if I think something's gonna happen within 10 minutes, then I'm gonna.
Oh, I got it. You're readying the action.
You're ready.
Yes.
If anything fucky happens, Michael.
I've got it ready.
Rourke's ready.
Yeah, it goes, and then make something happen in the next 10 minutes, please.
Yeah. Does Rourke have anxiety like you have anxiety? Because this feels very anxiety-inducing.
I think yes. Yes. Yeah.
I can see that. I mean, it's a scary cave.
Mm-hmm.
Tunnel, passage.
Gertie says, I can hold the torch if anyone wants me to hold the torch.
Jesus
I'll
Christ.
do it."
Gertie, if you hold the torch, then people will see us. If people see us, they'll come here. And if they come here, they'll want to ask us questions. If they ask us questions, then we have to answer those questions. Have you ever answered questions, Gertie? Have you ever answered any questions?
Stop it! Stop! Gertie, stand in the back with Screech. We keep those of us who can see in the dark in the front so that we don't announce our coming. What would you guys not be able to see? I mean, Celine's a human; she can see in the dark. Can you
I
still see
can.
in the dark? Anything weird? Should you try to do a magic?
I mean, maybe that's actually a.
Push me.
Okay. I tried to do my telekinetic shot. I mean, this might not work because it's like a straight save.
Let's
so-
go. I'm not that strong.
Wow, you're fucking huge.
Yeah, I'm big.
Oh my god, it'd be really funny if Celine just like fucking knocks you over.
What if Celine just threw my dad into the wall?
Oh.
I feel like that's how I was like, normally Rourke would fight me, but I don't think that Rourke would fight Celine.
Not like this.
So wait, it's a strength save. You said?
Uh-huh.
That's a 15.
Not like this.
Not like this. It's a DC 15 save.
Meet you beat, baby. So I feel it, and then I almost stop, and I push into it like, gotta, maybe when you get a little older, and then I tussle your hair a little bit. But that being said, you did push the fuck out of me, and I almost took a tumble. But you didn't.
Okay, so it works. Still,
Wow.
I feel normal. I feel magical.
I will say the fact that Chuck tussled someone else's hair.
Everyone's like, that's my dad!
I'm Chuck's daughter. That's my dad.
You're gonna wake up with scorpions in your bed.
I'm gonna wake wake up with like a hunk of my hair cut in like not a good way.
Oh Jesus!
There's sausage rolls in your fist, ready to eat.
I dyed your hair blue. Now who has blue hair? You do.
What the shit?
And now let's take a quick adventuring break to hear a word from one of our sponsors. Life has a way of surprising us at some of the worst times. We've all had those moments where we needed some extra money or had some unexpected expenses come up. And in those moments, you need Dave. Dave is
Who's
a banking
Dave?
app that could help you get up to $500 instantly with extra cash. And with Dave, there's no interest, late fees, or credit check. So you get to tackle those expenses as soon as they pop up, leaving you without the stress. If you're in a pinch and need some extra help, download Dave and think of it as a helping hand from future you. Download the Dave app on the App Store right now or go to dave.com/adventurers. That's dave.com/adventurers. Sign up for an extra cash account and get up to $500 instantly. For terms and conditions, go to dave.com/legal. Instant transfer fees apply. Banking services provided by Evolve Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
I keep going forward, and I'm like, God damn, and I'm favoring my shoulder that was holding the shield as he was mightily pushed.
Got his ass.
Whoa.
Old football injury, that's all.
So you keep going down. It's like a switchback. Is that what they call us when the stairs go back and forth?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Underground switchback? That's so scary.
This must be really steep.
It's very steep, and there's you hear water trickling.
Does it sound like a gentle, like solid stream, or just like a little delicate cave stream?
At this point, it's drip drop, drip drop.
I think it sounds like popping bubble wrap covered in pudding. Good luck with that one.
I like that.
Sounds like
Does not sound like
Is
that.
there lava nearby that's bubbling?
Ooh, yeah, like just like blah, 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 like the pudding.
But as you go further, there's more and more to the point where there's actually. So this is it's a pretty wide stairway, right? It looks like a lot of people can get up and down, and it's not like you can't like look over the side and fall for 1,000 years.
Got it. But we can tell that it's switching back and shit.
Right, because you're basically like changing direction every little bit.
Got it.
But after a while, it's almost like a little stream forming down the middle of the stairs.
Hope someone else didn't try to flood the mine. Uh-oh.
What else would do that? Do you think someone else overheard our plans?
Maybe. No. I mean, it's probably just a natural thing. But
It looks like it's been like over the years and years and years. It's actually worn like a groove down the sort of middle of the stairs, and it's getting a little slippery.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Like you're getting a little nervous with Jermichael. He's
Jesus Christ.
He's getting a little wobbly.
he's got 4 legs, but there's always one of them slipping at any given time.
It looks like a dog walking on the ice. A dog walking on ice with booties on.
Oh, sad. You need to get him like sticky shoes so he won't wobble so much.
Get some crampons.
Yeah, we need some crampons.
He needs some crampons.
Does he need Midol too?
Actually, can I have everyone do a dexterity check? I guess acrobatics or athletics check.
Acrobatics or athletics are choosing.
Yeah.
10 even.
18. 3.
And I feel like I would be remiss in not mentioning that I rolled a 1 also.
So Jermichael goes. And he's sliding back and forth, and then he's just all the legs give out at once.
Oh shit!
And he's just going down the steps. He takes out Gertie, but Rourke does like a pirouette over the top, grabs Gertie and holds on to Gertie, and then Jermichael gets down to Chuck.
Uh-oh.
Chuck grabs on and is able to hold him just a little bit, and he's sliding backwards, but looks like he's just gonna make it
when Celine comes flying through and takes both of you guys out.
Yes.
And so you're zooming down the steps now, the three of you.
Okay.
Oh, I guess where's Screech? I should gotta roll for him.
Actually, it would be 5 of us, right?
Well, no, because like you guys didn't fall.
Yeah, Rourke made it and saved, and then I saved Gertie. You were gonna be okay, but then Celine took your legs out, so...
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So it is just us 3. Thank you. I was confused.
Chuck, Celine, and Jamichael are zipping down the stairs. And you're in it. You're coming down towards the end, where it switches back, and you're like, oh god, and you're about to crash into the wall, and you go right through it.
No.
It's like it's made out of biscuits or something, and you go right through it, and then you're sliding down like a slide.
Wait. So is it made from biscuits or is it nothing?
It is like very thin, but you did go through. It's not like magic. It's not like an illusion. So you actually broke through a thing.
And we blasted through it.
And then you start sliding down like what appears to be some sort of slide.
No.
Like,
What the fuck is happening?
and you're rocketing down.
No,
You're like
Celine,
zipping down.
you son of a bitch.
I gotta do something.
Well, if you kill all of us, I'm gonna kill you.
Mage hand.
What are you gonna be doing?
Yeah, I don't think mage hands can
Just
do
keep
anything.
telekinetically shoving Michael's face.
Yeah, I shove like in front of me to stop my momentum. Is there anything to like grab onto, or
You can try.
why can't I like talk my way out of this problem? Yeah, let me do an acrobatics check to try to grasp onto something as I'm falling to slow my descent.
This guy's so
The
slimy.
problem is all my dice betray me. Oh, this time 18.
You are able to grab on to a rocky outcropping, and Chuck and Jamichael just zip right by you.
Oh
No.
shit!
And I was like, I assume you're picking up speed because you're so heavy.
How dare?
Well, but you and Michael, you're both big.
How dare? Michael, can I do an athletics or acrobatics check to try to just like
You bet your ass you can.
get on Jamichael's back, like steadily?
Yeah.
That is a dirty 10.
You kind of clamber onto his back, but you don't feel super secure.
Yeah.
But he does kind of like nudge you on there.
Sorry if this is too forward, but I don't want to die.
And then the ground is gone.
Shit, do those wings work? Please, oh god, oh god.
But then you splash as you land in some sort of water, Chuck.
Okay.
And then you realize, oh, it's like 5 feet.
Okay, does Jermichael break all of his legs from doing what my mom warned me about?
He kind of glided you down a little bit.
Aww. Yeah, I'll probably do the thing where I fall into the water, panic, think I'm drowning, and then stand up. Wow. Where the fuck are we?
I guess how far away am I from the bottom, and how far away am I from the people that didn't fall down?
So, based on you've got dark vision and stuff, so you could probably see. It looks like this sort of slide goes about 100 more feet, and then the bottom drops out. You did hear a splash, though.
Oh shit. Rourke, I think that there's some water down here. I'm gonna investigate, and then I start slowly scooching down on my butt to get down there.
Yeah, Rourke, are you doing anything? You just saw your 3 of your buddies go crashing through a wall.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna follow them.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a good idea, but I think that my first reaction would just be to run after my friends and family.
Yeah.
Screech goes, I'll stay here with Gertie.
Of course you would. You're never any help.
You go on, though. I hope the Holder Doodle shows up.
Me too. He's actually cool. I like him and Quality. Bear Koala. What the fuck was his name?
You can go. They're right there. There's the hole.
Rourke goes, but she's still trying to figure out the name. Drop Bear! Drop Bear!
And I assume, Rourke, catches up to Celine, scooting in a scared way down the slide.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you'll be catching up to Celine in seconds if you're just sliding down. Are you just sliding down, or what are you doing?
I would really
like to take this opportunity to be super cool. And can my acrobatics roll please continue on through this, Michael?
This is a whole different thing.
No, this is like mere seconds.
Well, so here's the only issue with that.
Okay.
That wouldn't give you a chance to fail, and then if you fail, then something bad will happen, which will give me joy.
Okay. Shall I make a roll, and then from there, if I succeed, I'll say what I
See ya,
was
Paz.
gonna do, and if I fail, then I'll say what I was gonna do. But you say maybe what really happened. We'll clue into this.
Okay, great. I love this.
Fuck. Okay, I rolled a 16 plus a 5, 21. So
Oh, that succeeds.
amazing. So Rourke sees the calamity that's happening and puts their guitar mandolin thing on the ground and like skateboards down and looks so fucking cool.
Still
The
drying.
whole way. And then like,
Kinda neat,
if
though.
possible, I will find some way to like secure like some rope or whatever so that they can like use it to get down and slide down in an easy and safe manner, and then I'll zoom down to the bottom.
Wow.
So you're doing the rope first?
Well, as I'm going down, like I've got the rope attached to, I don't know, a stalagmite, one of those.
Oh, God. Okay, so you tied it before you went down.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Because that makes a lot more sense than you tying it as you
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So I
that could be
guess,
neat.
yeah, you come zipping down.
You jump up in the air, you land on your
Super
guitar, it is obliterated.
No!
But it looks so cool. And then there's a new one that I pull out of my backpack. Where does it come from? Who knows? Is it a bag of holding? It's not.
So yeah, and then you've got, I assume, plenty of rope, right?
Yes, so much rope.
It'd be really funny if she ran out of it and then she
Yeah.
got rope on her hands.
Oh shit, that would suck. Ouchies.
So Celine and Rourke can just slide down.
Woo!
Right?
Nice.
I mean, why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, once Rourke goes by me, I stop scooting on my butt like a dog and use the rope to go down.
Oh, we should have got you some new clothes.
Oh damn.
I didn't have time. I'll have to get
Damn.
him on the road.
Damn, because you look weird.
What?
You-
John is yelling this from the water.
Fuck.
You look weird.
You kind of look like a cult member.
Who's that weird guy up there? I didn't recognize you without your necklace.
I mean, I don't really recognize myself without the necklace either. So, okay, so we get to the bottom. Chuck? Oh, you're okay.
Am I okay, Michael tomorrow?
You're fine. You're great.
Woo! What's the temperature of this water? Is it weirdly warm and I like it?
Is it a spring fed?
It is chilly.
If it's chilly, I would try to find a bank or whatever.
To get out.
So imagine like the water is like sprinkling down in kind of the middle of this sort of big room, but as you go towards the edges of this large cavern, it slopes upward until you are back on dry land.
Okay. Yeah, and I will kind of like, hey, come drop down, be careful. It's not as deep as you might think, but come over to where I am, and then you'll be able to, be safe.
I cannonball into it and then run over. It's the first time I've had a bath in days.
Yeah, I guess Celine is like, there's no other way than to go in the water. Is there any other? Could I try to crawl? No. Okay. Celine is looking around everywhere, like there's got to be another option. She finally is like,
Celine, just come in. It's so fun.
Just learn to fly.
I take my shoes off and I hold them above my head and go in the water.
All right, you've all gone through the murky water. So you do see one exit in this room. One natural tunnel.
One way out.
One way out. Yeah, I head to it.
Yeah.
That was kind of fun. I'm glad we didn't die.
That was awesome. What are you talking about? I would totally go do that again.
I could have done without the fall down the stairs, personally, but
Yeah, we're all very dirty, even
glad
with
we're
that
alive.
water. We're Screech.
He stayed up at the top because
Classic him.
I don't remember why he said. I think he was gonna like keep watch, or maybe he was just gonna stay up there.
I think Gertie's with him.
Yeah, Gertie was staying with him too, and I said that's typical you.
Yeah, nice. Get high five Rourke.
Yeah.
Get his ass. All right, well, now we don't need a torch, so we can just head on ourselves. You good, Michael? You didn't break anything in that tumble?
Nah, I'm good, bro.
Hey, man.
So wait, but how are we gonna get back with them?
Well,
We have the rope going up. We can just use it to climb.
yeah, we'll
Oh, okay.
we'll look a little ahead, and
And then we can come back.
Yeah, then I can make my voice loud as shit, and I can tell them to come down.
Your dad voice. Hey, get here! Come over here!
That's how my thaumaturgy works.
You know, he has that whistle.
Oh my god, that super loud whistle.
Oh my god, I
So
wish.
scary.
Can't do that.
You can't do that, Michael?
No,
God, I'm glad. I don't ever want to hear that whistle again.
not a real dad.
It's too loud.
It's like I don't respect you, but I love you more.
So you're just kind of checking out the area.
Yeah.
Boy, it's a good thing you did because you hear skittering of feet.
No.
How many feet?
Bunch.
Feet, claws, appendages?
It sounds like 1,000 needles falling on a glass serving tray.
I bet that would actually sound really good if they were small needles.
Yeah, that sounds like ASMR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I decided that one to be nice instead of bad.
I like that one. I just listen.
You hear it's like
I don't like that.
I got the heebie-jeebies.
I want to kind of get everyone near me, and then I put my hand to the ground, and I want to cast Spirit Guardians.
Yes, that sounds so cool.
what does that do?
You know what? I'll tell you what it does, my friend. You call forth spirits to protect you. They flit around you a distance of 15 feet for the duration. If you are good or neutral, their spectral form appears angelic. When you cast a spell, I'm good, so that's real quick. When you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. My homies, right here. And then I'll be like, I guess Screech and Gertie, just in case. And then I'm like, I tell the magic spell. I want to protect. Screech is allowed. And Beholder Doodle does and the magic's like, what the fuck are you doing? I don't think it works that way. Anyways, and affected creatures' speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time or starts a turn,
Damn!
it must make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8.
Dan, who do you want to kill?
On a successful save, the creature takes half as much. So basically, I call forth these little angelic spirits floating around me that are like swirling around all of us. Like, all right, if anyone tries to like get us, they'll get bashed by my angelic protectors here.
I imagine they're like little cherubs with their like butts out.
With their little moist ass.
Yeah, they're little wet asses.
Yeah.
You feel momentarily safe until everything goes completely dark.
Oh shit! But Michael, I have dark vision.
Even so, there's a magical darkness upon you.
No.
But Michael, I'm a warlock now, and I can see in the dark. I've decided.
What?
I'm kidding. Ah! Yeah, Chuck's screaming. There's no other way around it.
I got shit.
Everyone roll initiative.
Ah, Michael.
Michael, you prick.
Oh shit, I think that's a nat 20. It is, I got a nat 20. It has, it's one of those dice that has a little symbol on it, and so instead I can't.
Oh, you rolled a 1.
I rolled a nat 20. They have a 1 on there.
19, Michael Demaro, from my friend Chuck here.
I got a 9.
All right. Rourke,
Yes.
you go first.
Whoa, why would you say that?
Because you roll so good.
I cast invisibility on everyone.
Whoa.
Just the 3 of us. Oh wait, sorry, god damn it, I can't do it on Jamichael. Never mind, I don't cast that. I will instead do my bardic inspiration. Since it's a bonus action, can I do one as a bonus action, then one as my action?
Rules is written, no, but it's DM fiat, if I'm using that term correctly.
What are you trying to do?
Bardic inspiration.
Yeah, you can Discord
Basically, I
DM
wanna be
me,
able
you
to
can
give
Twitter
Chuck and
DM me,
Celine
my DMs are open.
the inspiration dice.
Oh, so
Daniel,
you're, okay, so
anywhere
if
you
a
wanna
bonus
contact
action,
me,
you're saying
I
you
will
can
respond.
twice, basically.
Yeah.
Or I'll
So
forget.
one would be the bonus
And then
action,
just contact
and
me
then
again.
the other I would use as my actual action.
It won't be on
and that would
purpose.
it.
It'll just be because my brain is bad.
I think you're technically not allowed to, but I don't fucking care.
Cool. Thank you. Well, that's my action then. Chuck and Celine, you both have a D8 that you can add. I hold on to the belt loops that they have, and I'm like, y'all, it's okay. We're all together. And I give them slight wedgies.
Yeah, get behind me. Push your shoulders on me so I know where you are. I get nervous.
Yeah.
Jamichael, you too, bud.
Yes, baby.
Wow, you're so calm.
I mean, yeah, because he's drunk. He's just chilling.
We need to move out of whatever this darkness is. I don't know which way to go, but we'll figure it out on our initiative counts.
Chuck, it's your turn.
We walked out of the water. It sloped up, you said, and there's one exit. Where were we accosted in between the water and the exit, or through the exit tunnel? If that makes sense.
I was gonna say you basically just had gone into the tunnel. You can be right near the mouth.
Okay, so yeah, I guess what I'm asking is, should I move forward, or should I move backward? Is there any, indication, like based on your mind palace of like what seems?
It's tough because there's definitely a path forward, but you can't see.
Yeah.
At all.
Okay, so there's nothing that screams to Chuck what to do, which makes sense. So he's like, all right, I'm just gonna run forward. Good luck. And then I want to go forward. Okay.
Okay.
Go as many feet until I can see if I can do that.
So it was a 15-foot radius.
Yes.
After 10 feet, you emerge from the darkness.
Okay.
And in front of you, about another 30 feet away, you see what appears to be.
If you have like a fun item you want the group to have,
has the body of a spider.
Yes.
We're playing it real. We're
Also
playing
the
it
body
real,
of a
real loose. So whatever's gonna make you happy, Dan. You let me know, bud.
Oh, it's sexy.
I'll see what I can do.
I feel like in the Dritz books, they describe these things as explicitly not sexy and mostly fucked up. But every
then
single
everyone's
art
like-
I've seen, I'm like, ooh,
Like, no,
hey.
they're sexy. They're sexy.
Oh, well, I was talking to Jennifer, so.
They're sexy.
But for those not familiar, this is essentially like a centaur, but imagine a drow with a spider body.
Oh, I'm picturing it.
I'm picturing. Google Drider. Tim knows what this is. Would Chuck know what
I
this
spelled
is?
it wrong.
Michael,
Yeah, this
can
is
I roll?
exactly what I was thinking of.
Damn. Can
Very
I roll in either Arcana or History?
Yeah.
Both +0. Or Survival or Nature or whatever. I'm just gonna roll D20.
Nature would work as well.
I got a 2, my friend. Holy fuck, there's a huge spider guy here. Did we say whether, all joking aside, are they hot on top? They got...
Yeah, what are we working with here?
I mean, it's... sure?
Hell yeah.
Do you want them to be hot? I don't know.
You
Whatever.
know I do.
They're so fucking hot.
And make them harder to kill.
There's a half spider, half hot lady up here.
Wait, what?
So I use 10 feet of my movement. Since it seems like vaguely tunnular, I'm gonna use
What'd you Oh, I thought you said tungular.
tunnular.
Tunnel-like.
I'm gonna use the remaining of my 15 feet, and as I'm moving, I want to be cognizant of making a choke point so that my spell thing around me is active.
Right. Yep.
And I think I did the spell thing before this happened, correct? My spirit guardian? That was...
You did.
So I'm gonna take my action and be like, hey, we mean you no harm. We fell down a big slide, and I'm gonna do a persuasion check. Like we are just lost. We mean you no harm. If we need to walk away and not get whatever the fuck is happening here, and that's a 22.
Oh boy.
I mean, the DC could be 38. I don't know.
Well, it's contested.
Ooh.
What languages do you speak, Chuck?
I was just about to look that the crap up. Common and Goblin. Hobgoblin.
Oh, that makes sense.
It speaks Elvish and Undercommon.
I speak Elvish.
I could see Undercommon being like very similar to Goblin, but also not in the way that it would help.
But I think he gets the general gist between like the body language and this they are intelligent.
Yeah, and I do have floating angels around me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it was definitely not expecting to encounter someone wielding magic. So.
Oh, and I think when I do it, might as well for funsies, flavor style, cast Thaumaturgy, and it just makes my voice louder. It's like when my 5'8" ass sees a big dude at the mall and I get by, I'm like, hey, excuse me real quick. Hey, we know what the bathroom is? Or...
It goes,
Stay where you belong on the surface.
And it fires an arrow at your feet, and then it turns and disappears and creates darkness around it as it goes.
Huh.
Well then. Do we think this is gonna be a problem?
Does the other darkness dissipate?
It does.
Wow. I guess we should have assumed that there's going to be a variety of beasties and creatures. That thing freaking screamed at us. Did he say it in Elven or?
He said it in Elven.
Got it. So I don't know.
So Celine understood it then. Oh, so okay, so that he said that we should stay above ground.
Did he say how he missed me? What a piece of shit! And Chuck picks up the arrow and like kind of looks at it.
You just keep it.
I'm gonna keep it.
It's inky black.
I don't think that he was very happy about us being here. I guess maybe he lives here in this place. Celine's looking around with like steak face and everything.
I mean, I've heard talk of different denizens of the deep, and we hear stories from the mines. Of course, we weren't entirely sure about the knockers, but they exist. Umber Hulks and hook horrors and things like that. So that must be another one of those. Ha! Neat.
Wow.
I bet it's super interesting that way. But we don't know back where Screech is if that's the correct way to go.
Well,
that sounds so cool up there, though. But I don't want to get eaten by the Spider-Man.
Well, it also said to no. I don't think he wants us to follow him. I
Got
think
it.
that might make him angry. So we should probably go back.
You hear Screech yell down to you. Is it safe to come down yet?
Oh,
No.
No.
yes?
Before you answer, Screech will have to find out next. It's safe.
Yes.
Come down.
Wow. I had not considered. It's very dumb. Obviously, there's gonna be creatures down here in the dark.
Yeah. We are under the dark zone. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming out here on Tuesday, March the 21st. We are 9 days away from when we'll all be together. Isn't that crazy?
Wild.
Guys, we're gonna freaking hang out. It's gonna be fun.
Mhm.
We're gonna hang out in our house.
I got rid of the beds today that were leaned up and dirty.
Yes, they're gone from that room.
So now Bachman and Michael don't have to deal with cat parkour, and they'll have a little more space to spread out.
Damn.
Yeah. But we stream every single Tuesday here at twitch.tv/Geekly Inc. You can put in the weekly giveaway code to win Die Hard Dice. This week it's #Dice. We partner with Die Hard Dice with a little affiliate action. You buy some dice, we get a kissy, and you get 15% off your order. That is when you enter dragons with an exclamation mark at the end. I think this person said this is their first time ever watching us.
What?
Congratulations to Hisana751.
What?
Hisana751. Welcome.
Wow.
See, dreams do come true.
Okay, I feel like this has happened multiple times, though, actually.
That's true.
Where the first time someone comes, they get, so tell all your friends
To come, yeah.
to come join us.
Yeah.
To come one time at least.
Yeah, you'll probably win.
100% of the time, new people win this time.
Yes.
So I believe it's It's a $25 gift code.
Nice.
Sweet.
You can get so many. And our Draconia Rita dice are not in stock, by the way.
Sorry.
Sorry. I think the big D20s might be, but they have a lot of other beautiful dice.
Yeah,
there.
like I said, they have so many beautiful dice.
Yeah, we get double kissies if you get the official Greetings Adventurers ones, and you obviously will want to get those because it has the
Cool.
cool tin with our logo on it and shit like that. To really rep and say how fucking cool you are next time you go to your friendly local game store.
Thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter, we're at GeekLink, we're at D&D Podcast. You can also find us on Instagram at Greetings Adventurers. You can find me at Thrifty Nerd, and go over to geeklycon.com.
Woo!
Please. Buy a ticket because I want to hang out with you this summer.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
100% of people that go to GeeklyCon have a fun time and they like it.
It's so true.
That's basically true.
It's true enough. If you're listening to this, I think it is 100%. And it's fun, you know. A lot of board games. I know we joke about the drinking. You don't have to drink. A lot of people don't drink.
A lot of people don't drink.
Most people don't drink. That's not true.
But a lot of people, but definitely there are people that do not drink.
There's a
not like every single person.
There's a hefty, but my brain was like, I'm gonna lie right now, because you can just do it. You can just say what the fuck you want.
Yeah.
So I'm celebrating my 5th win in Magic Arena to platinum. Praise me, praise me.
Ooh.
Just kidding. I did get back into Magic the Gathering, Michael. You want to get back in? It's a great time.
I'm so afraid
I know.
of that. That's scary.
Well, I had a fuck ton of like the wild cards, so I just went online and made a deck. And luckily, a deck that I would have liked is like the number 2 meta deck right now. Mid-range white mono. It's really fun. Anyways, what am I saying? Go to twitter.com and go to look up Tim Lanning, Lanning. You'll find my Twitter account there. There's a link tree there. And you can click all around. And the most important thing right around now is that Jennifer and I released a very fun special episode of Tribulation Farce, digging in to a huge topic called dispensationalism. I'll let Jennifer dive into it a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I also want to say that the Greetings Adventurers Linktree also has something that people have been asking for, but we weirdly didn't put it super front and forward. But there's a community Discord server for Geekly Inc. And for a variety of reasons, we didn't like make it super easy to find. But if you just go to that link tree for Greetings Adventurers, it's in our bio. And you can find the link to join the Discord there. Or on our Twitch page, it's been there the entire time.
You can follow me on Twitter at Jennifer Cheek, and as Tim said,
Jeff,
we
no!
released a special
Come
episode
on.
for Tribulation Farce
That's
where
some
I
fun.
dig into the history of how the hell did we get this idea of the tribulation and the rapture and all this bullshit. It involves a man falling off of a horse. It involves a man imprisoned for forgery.
Hell yeah.
It's fun shit. You should listen to it.
Yeah,
And you don't even need to listen to like the rest of it. You could like just listen to this episode actually.
yeah.
It's a good like if you were like I've kind of been wanting to see like what this Tim and Jennifer podcast is like without listening to everything. Most recent episode is a good one.
Yeah, and it kind of digs into like what a huge chunk of evangelical Christians believe,
Yes.
how the end times are going to be, and where that comes from, and why. Sorry, let me put my objectivity cap aside and say it's extremely, extremely, extremely bad.
Yeah. Don't you want to listen to that?
Mm-hmm. It fucking sucks, gang. I'm sorry. It's we were so close.
Tim just starts crying.
You can find me on Twitter at Nika_Howard or on Instagram at the Nika Howard. And I also have a link tree from there. You can find OnlyFans or whatever else. So many things.
And you can follow Mike Bachman at the Mike Bachman.
At Piss Toilet or at Toilet Crimes on Reddit.
Yeah, hopefully he'll be out. He'll have stopped exploding from the newsroom.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the newsroom. Maybe they're showing the entire first season of the newsroom. He has to be there.
And they all had to watch.
Oh.
Yeah, watch this.
Get in here.
We did the news.
Alrighty. Well, gosh, until next week, keep it dicey.
I'm just having fun painting skulls over here. This is a bone golem. I haven't fully decided if it's going to remain a bone golem in the game. Mostly, I just think he looks badass. Nothing after this music, huh? How's everybody doing? For once, I don't have to immediately jump off, so... Do you have any questions or anything you want to hit me with? Now damn time. Now is the time. That's words. That's words that are easy to use. I am heading... I fly out on Thursday afternoon. And so I'll be getting in Thursday evening. Like I said, I want to try to manage a Thrifty Craft stream while I'm there, because I think that would be hilarious. I also assume that I'll be awake a lot more than the other people will, because this boy don't sleep. But yeah, so maybe I'll try to do like a morning-ish crafting thing. But yeah, I think that'll be fun. It's really, the rest of the gang has really done more of the planning for this one, because I've been stupid with everything. And the great part about that is I feel like all sorts of surprises coming that I don't know about, and I'm gonna get to fully enjoy them. Hey man, I hear you, but you know, this isn't until June, so by that time, maybe you'll be less stressed. I'm intensely excited to play Nika's game. I'm not intensely excited to eat Taco Bell, because I think Taco Bell is gross and makes my tummy upset. Fred is, okay, just so everyone's clear on this, I love Fred and Ivana so much. I love them with a deep and burning passion that borders on uncoolness. I'm just kidding. But I love those guys so much, and you know, they're like, we had even, before they had a baby, before their most recent baby, we had talked about going to Japan together. Like, we're buds. So I don't think this is all very common knowledge. So I don't think I'm sharing anything I shouldn't be. But so Fred is manages a BJ's restaurant. He used to manage one in San Francisco, and then he moved to Toledo to open a new one. And an opportunity came to open a third new one in Rochester, and this beautiful bastard took it. So the current plan is they're going to be moving here, and Fred's going to be opening a new restaurant, and I get to have friends. I get to have in-person friends, so I'm very, very, very excited. Literally love those guys so much, so this should be very good for me. I'm so Like, I can't express to you. Like, it's, I'm all alone out here. Like, we moved. So I was previously married in a very unhappy way. And so we didn't have a lot of social interactions. And then got remarried. And then Carly moved here. And then there was immediately a pandemic. So, and I moved here originally because of my ex-wife. So I never really wanted to be here. And so basically we don't have a lot of we don't have a lot of buds in the area, so, and we just haven't had a chance to make friends because of the pandemic. So the fact that some of our best friends in the whole world are moving here is one of the things keeping this guy going. And we're gonna, I've already demanded we play D&D in person. Fred thinks he's gonna DM. We'll have to see. We'll have to see about that. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. Yeah, man. I don't. Taco Bell, woof. I do love Nika and Jennifer's love for Taco Bell. They're very passionate about it. Just, something to say. We did really, ACAST did at one point pitch Taco Bell in general, and they were like, is anyone in your squad like partial to Taco Bell? And like Jennifer wrote an impassioned plea to allow us to do Taco Bell ads. But there's no justice. Because as you can see, we have not done any Taco Bell ads. Again, personally, think it is gross. As far as fast food goes, it's whatever. Like, I'm not like, I will pick it over some things. Oh, it's so funny, Mike. Mike, you move here too, okay, buddy? I mean, you can all move here. Mike, you wouldn't mind moving from a place with gorgeous, beautiful weather, all year round, to a place that is hell 9 months out of the year. You wouldn't mind that, would you? I'm loving this guy. What a gross monster. It's really, really tiny highlights. I don't want these skulls to be too shiny. Shiny and fresh. But, I mean, it's like, they're okay. Okay food. If you search hard enough, but I feel like that's anywhere. Aw, Carly's listening to your internet in the other room. What a good wife I have. Kraken's coming along. It's interesting. Ding. Alright, so do a little light dry brush on this guy, and then I'm gonna call it and get some real work done. Because I'm on my lunch break. Use a massive brush for some dry brushing this tiny guy. So gang, remember, we want like no paint on the brush. Just like none. Just a little dry brush. Just a wee little dry brush. We should order wings this weekend just to see if Tim will eat the extras. Alright, I'm loving this guy. Look how gross he is. I love his gross shiny innards. Alright, we're gonna call that a win. And we'll call this a stream. As always, wonderful to hang out with you all. You're all treasures to me. And yeah, I'm gonna try to do something this weekend. So watch that Patreon. Watch the. I don't know what I'll do. It'll probably be more painting miniatures. But yeah, I'll try to see if I can cook up a little stream this weekend from Tim and Jennifer's house. Alrighty, gang.